Good morning again from Raymond's Kitchen on this Friday, the 20th of March. March will be over before you know it. I think how many days do we have on the calendar? 31 days. So 11 more days, that's it. I think today's the official day of spring. Let me just check my calendar for 1 second. And yeah, first day of spring is right here. I think today is the first day of spring, if I'm not wrong. That's what I thought I heard on the news. Yeah, Palm Sunday. I think Palm Sunday is not this Sunday. Is it? No, Palm Sunday is next in a few more weeks. Anyway, but getting back, I want to wish my surviving uncle who's turning 94 years today. Happy birthday to him. And I hope he gets healthier. He's not doing too good, so I'm going to say a prayer for him before I go to bed in a few hours, or maybe in an hour, who knows. Maybe a few hours, because I'm going to drink this stuff. Anyway, and this is the first time. Happy birthday to him and many more. And let me see. Happy birthday to everybody whose birthday is today, March the 20th. And then I think my aunt's birthday, I think, is on the 29th, I think she told me. In Puerto Rico, my only survivor, no, I think I have two aunts. From my father's side, one aunt, and another aunt from my mother's side. A aunt, A-U-N-T, not ant, like an ant that crawls on the floor. Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna make a Hershey's. They're gonna, yeah, free commercial. Well, cocoa. Let's put just cocoa. They ain't paying me. I don't think so. Anyway, and no commercials for this guy either. Hello. Coconut milk, but you could use almond milk. Try to go with something healthier. You could even use regular milk, but try to go with the 2%, which is a more healthy option rather than the regular milk, which is more fatty. If you want it, it's up to you, whichever milk you want to use. Hello, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just giving you an idea of how to make a smoothie, a healthy smoothie. Well, it's kind of healthy anyway. You could add, some people add spinach to it. What else do they add? Spinach? He added something else. I forgot what other green vegetable. Oh, peanut butter you could add into it. I should add maybe a little peanut butter. I don't know how much peanut butter was there. Now, I don't know how it will taste, but it might taste bad. It's like, you ever buy peanut butter cups? They taste pretty good too, but it's a lot of sugar in those. Be careful. You can eat them once in a blue moon. It's not going to hurt you. But anyway, this ingredients require I think this angle is good. I like it. I used to have it up here on the top of the popcorn machine facing down, but then you couldn't see me. At least now you could see me, and you could see the counter too. So good morning to you and yours. Happy Friday. Have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend. The temperature today, I think, is supposed to be between 40 and 50, I think. But Saturday it's going to rain in the morning, but the temperatures were clear up to 60. I think the sun is supposed to come out. I think we invited my friend Johnny. I don't know what you told him, but hey, Johnny, you're listening. If you could come after work, I'll probably text you anyway. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna cook. We'll probably order some pizza or something, or I don't know, a sandwich or something. But anyway, I am going to make a chocolate smoothie. This is the first time I say I'm gonna try it. Like, I have the bananas. They put like a half a cup. And this might be a little more than a half a cup. I don't know, but I want to try to get as high as I could, and then some people add ice to it. And you could add honey or sugar. Depends on your preference. So I'm going to taste it. Yeah, I think it's still do alright. My eco, because I still haven't gotten the honey. I think it's just too expensive, the honey right now. And then our bill came out like $120 something. I like, oh, did they raise the rates? And my air conditioner is not even on. Wait till we put on the air conditioners. But we're only going to be using one at a time. That's it. It's like crazy. We're paying more for electric than we do for our insurance for cars. It's ridiculous. You can't save nothing in gas prices. You can't save nothing, especially on a fixed budget. Fixed income, I'm saying. Equal, that's what I'll be using. You could add regular sugar, is up to you, but Try to do away with sugar. Sugar is bad for you. Even this thing is kind of bad for you too. There's another eat white. Why is it? I forget. It's in the supermarket. That's a better option than this. And I meant to buy one. That I could probably. The next time I go out to buy, I'm gonna see if I can get that. A stevia, something. I forgot what it was. I gotta do the research again on my Google. On the AI. Now it's called AI. Anything that you want to do, go on Google, ask AI. That robot is gonna tell you everything. It'll tell you even how to dress that day for the weather. I'm telling you, anything you want to cook, it's right there. I just asked AI on Facebook how to make a chocolate smoothie. I seen the video before. And then if you want to make not just a chocolate smoothie, what it's like a pudding. Anyway, I forgot what they call it. But you can make it the same way. The only process that you'll do like from here is that once you have it in the blender and it's done, you're gonna transfer that to a plate. And then you put it in the refrigerator, and it's like a healthy pudding, like a chocolate pudding. So maybe one day I'll try that, but right now I just don't have the patience to wait an hour in the refrigerator or 2 hours for it to get cold. I want to drink it like right now. Hello. So let me get started. I think the first thing I'm gonna put is the milk. So I'm using coconut milk, which coconut milk is very healthy for you. Coconut milk is anything coconut, it's good for you. Coconut soap, coconut shampoo, real coconut, the water that comes in, you break in the coconut, zip that up. The coconut from inside, anything that's coconut soap. Coconut, anything, you'll be smelling like coconut. Hello. I shook this before, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I can't wait to make coquito again. That was so good. Everybody loved it. Oh, coquito. I can't wait for Christmas to be here before you know it. Look how fast these months are going. It's ridiculous. Well, the Yankees and the Mets, they're still in spring training. And you know Venezuela beat the USA. Oh boy, what? How embarrassing. Hey, but congratulations to Venezuela. You know, that country's been through a lot lately. But I don't want to get into it. No politics. But anyway, congratulations to them. But baseball season is right around the corner. Spring, the opener for either the Yankees and the Mets is next week, I think. Yeah, baseball season is starting next week already. Like early March, I think like the 25th, if I'm not correct. If I think I'm correct, on the 25th. But anyway, hello to everybody out there. Hope you're all doing good. All my cousins, all my friends. And rest in peace to my friend Artie. I think I did do a video. But anyway, we're gonna put some of these bananas in here. Oh, these are frozen. They said to add them frozen. It's supposed to taste better. And these are fresh. I have all the bananas there, but I say, you know, let me go with the fresh ones. So what I did, I put the fresh bananas in these little bags. These are going in the garbage now. In the garbage. And I got another pack, but I'm going to start with this. And I put it in here so it doesn't really get that refrigerator taste. And I cover it. So hopefully it'll taste better. But sometimes you do get that refrigerator taste. They have the Arm & Hammer, I think, that you can put in the freezer, which I don't have. But I should have. I should start doing that. But anything you want to do is get your freezer bags, which is actually better than these. But they're kind of expensive. And then you got to throw them out. And it's bad for the environment too. So if you could just get something like this sealed, it's better. Which I gotta invest later on in the future. Freezer containers that tightly keeps everything frozen, but that doesn't break because of the ice. So I gotta do the research on that. But I definitely would do that this way. Anything that's bad for the environment, you gotta do without. You know, don't try to treat Mother Nature good. You know. Not just for us, let's stop being selfish about us, but for the young kids, the next generation that's growing up. Lead the way, show them the way. Because that's the problem in these days. The parents are not teaching the kids anything. That's why they're cursing. They're going, not all of them. You're always going to have a few bad apples, they call it. But anyway, you got to each his own. Everybody's unique in their own ways. But some people have to learn. You know, some people you got to teach them. Teach them the right way, especially when they're little growing up. You gotta teach them. Kids learn what grown-ups do, you know. That's the way it is. Anyway, we're gonna put like 2 tablespoons of this. So I just put 1, 2. This is the first time. I put it like kind of heaping. It's supposed to be flat. Oh well. This is Rich. I put it this for Richie when I make him hot chocolate. That kid loves hot chocolate. The way I make it, forget it. I make good hot chocolate. I do. I let that milk boil, and then I put the chocolate is already inside. I just let it boil, and it's very hot. Then when I pour it from high, so it gets all that air going right into it, and it looks amazing. Yeah, and you could put whipped cream, but I don't put whipped cream on this. Whipped cream is not all that good for you either. So do it without. You could probably make whipped cream out of coconut milk. I think I gotta check into that, but I think you could. I think I did it a long time ago like that. Like when I baked the cake, I think I did a frosting like that, if I remember correctly. I haven't done cakes in a while. I feel like making one, but then I'm like, yeah. Then I'm trying to still lose this because of the winter. And I hope to be playing handball maybe in the next couple of weeks. But I gotta buy me some shoes. I don't even know what I have in my closet. You want good shoes. You don't want bad shoes that'll mess up your feet either. But anyway, getting down to the nitty gritty, which is this. So it's called a chocolate smoothie. Okay, it calls for 1 cup of milk, which we added a can, actually a little more. Half a cup of bananas. I'm going to add more bananas to this baby. 2 tablespoons of chocolate, cocoa powder, unsweetened. Remember the cocoa is unsweetened. The bananas are supposed to give its sweetness, but you could add honey to even sweeten it more, or you could add your sugar to it. I'm losing my balance because I have these stupid slippers on. Okay, here we go. I like my music in the background. Nice soothing music. Okay, I'm gonna go again. I think it's dissolved pretty much. You know what? I can add the bananas from the top so I don't make a mess. Let's put this plate here. And I'm gonna get no messes on this counter. Less work for yourself. Try to do less work for yourself. Don't just throw things around. Don't do that. No good. Oh boy, these are frozen in time. I'm gonna have to put that lid. I forgot they're frozen. There's no way it's gonna fit through the chute. I don't think so. Let's see. What it gets? There's no way, Jose. So I just I don't want it to splash. I'm just gonna lay it nice and gently. Treat everything nice and gently. Be kind to it. Be kind to yourself to make less messes. Less messes, less cleaning. And you'll be cleaning stuff before you know it. Okay. Oops. Let me put the top. If not, everything will be just up. Remember to always put the top back on when you take it off. Sometimes when you're talking, you ever get distracted when you're talking. Lay down your phones and then you can do whatever, or else your food is gonna get burned and you're not paying attention to the price. Some people could do it. I don't know how. Ready? Here we go again. I still hear seeing something in there. Let's hit it again. Okay, I don't see anything leaking, which is good. That's it. Okay, I see just a little bit of, that powder on the side. So I'm just gonna take a spatula and just see that it gets mixed properly. I'm gonna rinse this off. Rinse that baby off. Let's see here. Yeah, I wanted this baby to go to the top. Oh, it's nice and thick already. It's almost like a milkshake. Look at it. Yeah, I think I cut the banana is pretty good, I think. Okay, this is already, I don't want to make, no makers. What I want to do is give this a taste test like this with my finger. It tastes good, but it definitely needs to be sweetened. Absolutely, but it has like a nice chocolatey taste. Very good. It's like a mild. You could probably drink it like that. It's like mild, but I like my kind of stuff like kind of sweet. Not that sweet, but sweet. So I am gonna go with 4. I think I'm gonna add 4 to this baby. 4 of these babies. In here it goes. And let's see how this tastes now. Okay. In it goes. Yes, so enjoy the weather. The weather's supposed to get warm pretty soon. Okay, here we go. Let's hit this, baby. I'm gonna go down low again. Maybe another one more time for good luck. Okay. Yeah, this baby came up to like here, I think it was. Now let's taste this. I thought I came this way. Okay, let's taste it. It's like up to here. It looks like higher because when it bounces up. But it's literally up to here. Okay, let's see how this tastes. It tastes so good. That is good. I think 2 packs of banana is better. I wish I could garnish this, but I can't. I can garnish, and I don't want to make it too thick because I want it to go through the straw. And I think let me give it one more shot, but I think it's pretty well mixed. That's what I think. Well mixed. That's it. That's all it needs. Where's my other book? Yeah, I have this here. This one here, this coaster, I think this one is good for my frozen cup. I haven't used this in ages, I don't know how long. But let's see how this works. See, Raymond's Kitchen. I put the sign out there, but it doesn't say Raymond. It only says kitchen. I was blocking it. There it goes, right here. I only put that up temporarily. Normally I have it up there. Yeah, so today it says, what I love most about my home is who I share it with. Yeah, you should love your home. Hopefully you have good persons that live with you. So that's what I found that sign. Then I have another one sign that I found. I said, I gotta take that sign. Where is that other sign? Oh, here it is. I put this one on my kitchen. You see what it says? I don't know if you're reading it backwards. Yeah, I think it might be backwards. I don't know because maybe. But anyway, it says sarcasm is the body's natural defense against stupidity. That's what it says. It's funny. Anyway, I like those signs. I see weird signs. I said, let me take them. But I can't hang up no more stuff in this apartment. There's too much stuff hanging up. I already have too much clutter, and that's it. No more clutter. Okay, did I get my, look at that. I got chocolate on my shirt. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Look at that. Oh, it came off. What a miracle. But you know, chocolate that stains. I guess maybe because it's a bananas mix, I don't know. But look at that. It came off. It came right off. Maybe because it was on the plastic part here. This is an old shirt. And Richard doesn't wash them inside out, so that's why they got like broken up. Like my peace sign one, I tell him, wash it inside out. Don't mess up my peace shirt. I love that shirt. But what are you gonna do? Nothing lasts forever. That's what they say. Whatchamacallit? Let me get my cup. That's it. And we're practically almost done here. I wish I had a garnish. Garnish. That was the frozen banana. These other frozen bananas I have there.
We've got good music.
I hope I didn't wake up Richard. Oh, you're talking? Bye-bye. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, now did he put the music back on? La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes, yes. I'm happy because this is the first time I'm trying a chocolate smoothie. And I hope you learn how to make it. It's only like 3 ingredients. Banana, milk. You could add the preference of your, whatever you have, almond milk. I added coconut milk. Use anything that's healthy, either almond milk, coconut milk, any kind of thing that's healthy. If you don't have that, by all means use regular milk. Use carnation milk, it's kind of fatty. But whatever you have, you do with what you have. But if you want it more healthier, use the healthier options first. Okay, I'm ready to pour. Enough of the talking. Hello. Okay, let's see if I could pour this without making a mess. I should do it over the sink. Over the sink, everything over the sink is better. I think so. Or I should have took, which one? What did I do with that napkin? I'm almost to the top. Well, I do have a napkin in the sink. Let me see if I could get this napkin right here. See, this is gonna move over here. Move over here. Here it goes. I just don't want, you know, from the spout, I don't want it to leak. So I'm gonna put it back here so it doesn't dirty up the machine. Not that much. It may make my job easier. There it goes. Look at that. Perfect chocolate smoothie. Now, I'm going to put the straw here. This goes back in.
That's a piece of music by Dvorak.
Oh, now you're talking
for
again.
Prague students, but
I'm talking.
students in other
Oh, he's still too
locations
loud.
can listen.
This guy's still too loud. Let me see. Okay. That tastes so good. It's like nice and thick, nice and cold. You can add ice to it too if you want. This is good. I think I can give this. And Richard Hardy doesn't like bananas, but I think when he tastes this, he already went to bed. Oh, so I want to let him taste it. Maybe I'll make him one tomorrow. Who knows? But this is delicious. This is like, I think, one of my other favorite smoothies. And remember, you could add a little bit of peanut butter, maybe like a tablespoon, to get protein in there too. You could add spinach. And what else? They mentioned something else. I can't for that. And this another green spinach. I think that was it. And you know, for healthy shakes, because you can make this even more healthier, more protein in there by adding peanut butter. So for all those runners, this is a good choice. I wish when I was running the marathon, and I would definitely be doing this maybe every day. Because I used to buy, my favorite was like chocolate, Nutriment, and then strawberry. Like after I would finish running, I would buy one of those in the stores. Forget it. I would like, it would go down so fast. It was not funny. I mean, I would drink it like that. And this, I'll probably drink this real fast too. I wish you would have went to the top. I would have been having a bowl here. But anyway, it's time exactly right now. It's like 5:33, I think it is, what it says there. So I hope you have a nice, beautiful Friday. Enjoy the day, enjoy the weather. Stay healthy, be healthy. Get enough rest. At least 7 hours sleep. That's what they recommend, the doctors. And if you get a few hours, go back later on and make up for it. There's time always to make up for everything. Don't spend a lot of time on your Facebook and all that. You could do maybe an hour, 2, 3 hours, but take your breaks because eventually it's gonna hurt your neck. Like once the baseball season, I'm like posting. I could be on like an hour and a half before I find all the posts and put it in the group. So it varies. But I don't put as many stuff on Facebook like before. And Facebook is like too many commercials. It changed. It literally changed what it used to be. So it's not the same anymore. It went too commercialized. I think too many commercials, too many political posts, and people are just like sick and tired of politics. It's ridiculous. But anyway, from Raymond's Kitchen, so long, peace out. Cheers to you and yours, and try to make this chocolate smoothie. Remember I told you it's bananas, unsweetened cocoa, 2 tablespoons. Okay, you could add even slightly a little more. Don't go overboard. You could add at least a cup of bananas. But try to freeze your bananas because it tastes better when it's frozen. If you decide to use regular bananas, you could, but add ice cubes to it so it gives it that nice cold flavor, and especially when it starts to get summer. You want to impress your guests or whatever, make something like this. It's healthier than an ice cream, I could tell you that much, and it tastes delicious too. Yeah. So that's it. From Raymond's Kitchen, so long. Be well, stay healthy, and peace out. Bye-bye.